Ah, yes, Kahoot. Kahoot is one of the more popular programs that I added to this list for the DOK. It's a fantastic program. I've used it extensively in almost every grade that I have taught, um, and every subject that I've taught too. My first time using it was when I taught fifth grade science at Duval Charter at Coastal, and I used it as a review for the FSA, or yeah, the FSA. I almost called it the FCAT. It's long gone, but our state test down in Florida. So what you would do is just log in or sign up if you haven't, if you haven't created an account, you'd sign up. I have an account from when I used to work at Coastal, so it's my old email from Coastal. But once you log in, there's going to be lots of stuff going on here. It's going to look pretty jumbly. Don't worry about this. What you want to do is you want to click on Discover. From there, you can literally type in whatever it is you're looking for. If you're looking for force and emotion, you can go ahead and click on that, type that in, and it's got a couple of force and motion Kahoots already designed and developed for you. So here's one that I have favorited that I've used in the past. It's just a force and motion review. If I click on that, it will have my questions over here, and if I click on the questions, it'll tell me which answer is true and which answer is not true. One thing that I would highly suggest is when you're going through your Kahoots, just double check the answers, the questions. A lot of people put some time into this, but sometimes there's some incorrect information on there. If there is, you can click Edit over here. It'll ask you, it'll give you this screen here where it says, hey, you don't have permission to edit that. What you can do is you can duplicate it, which would then add it to your Kahoot library, and you can just edit anything that you want in here. You can add videos, you can add slides, you can add all kinds of cool stuff in here. And then when you are finished, you can click on Kahoots, and it'll bring you up to all of your Kahoots that you've duplicated or that you saved. As you can see, I've duplicated a lot of them and edited some of their questioning, some of their verbiage. Then all you have to do is click play. Now you can either do one of two things for your teaching or your assigning. I teach, so I do live games. You can do team mode or classic, and they've got a bunch of game options down here. Oops, that I just turned off. That you can change if you want. You can turn the music off. Some of the best one, right? This is one of the best ones here, friendly nickname generator. So if you have students that you're not sure if they're going to put in the correct name or if they're going to try to be goofy, you can turn that on and it'll auto generate names for them. When your kids are ready to play, you simply go to kahoot.it. Say if I click classic, it'll generate a pin for your game. There's the pin and there's the music. And you'd go to kahoot.it and then enter in this pin here. So your students would enter in the pin, and let's see what my nickname is going to be since I have the nice nicknames turned on. I am going to be Shining Boa. All right. So on their screen, it's going to say you're in, you're waiting for your teacher to start. On your screen, it's going to say Shining Boa has joined, and then you can start. So you can start with as many or as few as you can. This can be used online or I'm gonna leave the game. This can be used online or in person or both. That would work just fine. The students will need to see the questions on the screen, and then they'll use their device to answer the questions. So if you're doing it online, they're going to need to be able to go back and forth from the questions to the Kahoot.it. But that's it for Kahoot, man. It's a great program. I really, really hope you either know about it or give it a shot.